Like, subscribe, comment, and hit that bell.
What's going on, guys? B.o.P Gaming here. This is Killawhisk, or Whisk for short. Like, subscribe, comment, and on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, wherever you get your podcast from. But right now, let's talk Stadia. Stadia is the Google version of total domination or shaking the feathers, okay, of the gaming industry, all right? Great, very great, and positive. You get up to minimum 25 megabytes per second for 4K gaming on any device, Android devices that utilize Chrome, so even TVs that have Chrome, Android TV devices that utilize Chrome, Android phones that utilize Chrome. Anywhere you go, you can play on Stadia, even in the Chromebooks. Any browser for Chrome, you're allowed to play Stadia. Stadia works with first-party and third-party games. So you're talking Assassin's Creed, Destiny, and any other game you can think of. Even Control. Control is one of them as well. They promised a lot. But Broski, Outlandish, denied it from the start. I'm like, how? It's crazy. No, it's going to shake the game. It's going to be crazy. This is the way to compete with consoles in the house and to be very competitive in the online market. And then things started to turn sour. They announced their Founder Edition, which is pretty much a bundle package. You get a controller, which the controller is snazzy. You get certain games when you get the actual Founder Edition, as well as a 3-month pass called a Buddy Pass, so your friend could dive into the Stadia, get to know the actual service itself. Again, this is promising 4K of 60 frames per second up to 120 frames per second with minimum bandwidth of 25 megabytes per second. So that's approachable. And in practice, it didn't work at all. A lot of stutters, a lot of restrictions, and the general public and the access for that type of bandwidth wasn't really feasible to have Stadia have a great stability in the online world. They even featured features on the YouTube platform. You guys know Google owns YouTube. So if you're watching an NBA trailer on YouTube and you want to play it, you could click that button, the game will automatically launch, you can go ahead and play it. If your friend is playing online or he watches you play on Stadia live and he's watching you and he wants to play, he can click, send an invite, and play. That feature didn't work out so well. Or if it did, it was delayed, it wasn't at launch. How do I say this? A technology that needed to take advantage of at that moment. You have competitors from Sony buying Gaikai or Gaikai from Walmart, and then they created what's called PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now, they had this catalog for years, but didn't really catch on, and the premium was, now it's $9.99, it was $19.99. So it was a bit expensive, but I jumped on a bandwagon because I knew that stability was always going to be there. Now it's half, and it's still there. You have Xbox Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate, which is their version of 100 plus games that you can play on the cloud. And not only that, Stadia and have the power of Google to make ends meet and to push this initiative, you need some first party titles. They had some. Super Bomberman R, I didn't even heard of it until today. That's pretty bad. Lost Worlds, that's another first party. But these are the things that came out but weren't really popping. We were looking for main first party studios, and that didn't happen. Then the first party studio that was there within 6 months was done, was dead. So at this point, my brother Outlandish is standing correct. It's gonna die. It's gonna die, and we don't know what's gonna happen. And then things started to happen that proved him right. And then I'm in the bandwagon. Now I know it's going to be dead. And I know it's going to be dead. So this is what happens. They worked with AT&T for I don't know why, to utilize Batman Arkham City to stream on desktop only, utilizing the Stadia platform. I don't know about you guys, but playing a game on a desktop, online, on a browser only exclusive is something that we or the general public would love to do. No, we don't have to do that. We have iPhones, we have Androids, we have PlayStations, Xboxes, Nintendo Switches, and come on, do better. Do better, Google. Okay, they didn't have any of that. So they started testing that out. The recent VGAs in December, we're watching this. Not one mention of Stadia. Not one mention of Stadia. No trailer that shows Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Stadia. It was not there. It was not there. But guess what was there? Google Stream. The hell is Google Stream? So we hear that twice of showing random apps that Google's version of Google Stream, which is like the Apple Arcade of sorts, and the Google platform only, but no Stadia. Why? So these things are coming out, and I made my personal prediction within 6 months to a year, Stadia is going to be kaput. They're still alive, apparently still kicking. They're going to die. I'm telling you that right now. Because the reason why I'm saying this is because they were caught trying to sell their platform, their initiative, their powerhouse as a white glove service to other companies. It was reported that they were still trying to sell it to AT&T as well as Microsoft Xbox, a partnership of sorts. Which then begs the question, why are you messing with Xbox? Their Xbox already has their competitor. It could be because they could take advantage of the Google platform and the ecosystem and all their terabytes and all the data farms and whatnot. Okay. But if you're Stadia and you're going to be the big and bad and changing the game, why are you shopping around with your competitors to see who can take advantage of you? It's because you guys don't want to be there anymore. Stadia is done. I am sorry for those that really went hard and go ham still currently to this day. Stadia will be no longer. By my prediction, I think I stayed up until April or May. I think it was May. I got to go check that out. But guys, I'm saying Stadia is the demise. That's my rant. That's some news. I want you guys to tell me. Tell me. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. From the positive to the negative to the outright negative. It's fine. Let me know. Because I know the Stadia will be kaput. This is Killawhisk, B.o.P Gaming. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Love it. Peace.